Hey guys, so I am back today with my Tinder experience part 2 video. I don't know how many videos I'm going to make in this series, but hopefully I will make a lot more. So if you guys want to see more Tinder experience videos, please thumbs this one up so that I know to make more. Also, video suggestions in the bottom bar, and you guys can subscribe and follow my social media links down below. So I've been on Tinder. I think in my last video I was on Tinder for like 10 days. I've been on Tinder now for about almost a month or so, and I've had the opportunity to meet like 2 guys, but I just didn't take the opportunity, and I think the reason I didn't is because I wasn't ready. I didn't feel ready to kind of take that chance and take that opportunity, and I don't regret it. I still do talk to the one guy. I just didn't feel like they were somebody I wanted to go on a date with. Yeah, they were fine to talk to via text, via Tinder, whatever, but I think when it came down to meeting them, I knew in my gut that it wasn't going to work, so I didn't. I guess just kind of the things I've experienced thus far in the journey. A lot of my conversations have died off. They're not really, they don't flow anymore. I find it hard for guys to kind of, you'll ask them a question and they'll answer, but then they don't ask you anything back. And I've been finding that a lot. And so I feel like the conversations a lot of times are very one-sided then. I have found some funny, like, profiles and things like that. I found baked potato, so I really loved that one. I wanted to swipe right, but I was like, no, probably shouldn't. Yeah, right now for me, Tinder's going well. I'm still on it. I don't use it as much as I did in the beginning. I think I'm at, hold on, I'll check my phone. I think I'm at 130 matches or so. I'm very picky, so I don't, I scroll left for, like, everybody. I'm at 124 matches right now. So I'll show you guys. You guys can see, oop, what did I hit? Oh, okay. You guys can see 124 matches on my Tinder. But yeah, I've also found that living in a small town, this happens to me quite frequently. There's no one new around me, so I have to kind of wait until a new crop, I guess you could say, comes in. But, yeah, I don't really know what else to say. I don't have any funny messages. I see videos like that all the time on here where people kind of film, like, funny messages they get or crazy messages. I haven't gotten any of those. I don't know if I don't pick those people or what happens, but if I can just read people well, I don't know, but I haven't gotten any of those. It's been really boring, I guess, being on Tinder. I don't have anything really exciting. I'm thinking about meeting the one guy I'm talking to at the moment. We've only been talking for a few days, though, so I'm probably going to go at least a week before I even arrange anything, just because I want to see. Because like I said earlier with the other ones where I didn't meet up with them, I just felt after an extended period of time of talking, like in the beginning I was like, yeah, I could meet this person, but then as time went on and I talked to them more and more, I just found myself being like, no, you know what, I can't. So I want to see how it goes with him, see if I want to even, if it progresses and we still continue to have good conversation, then yeah, I'll meet, but if not, then no. And that's the really nice thing about online dating, is you don't have to meet anybody, you don't have to message anybody, you don't have to do any of that. It's just purely, yes, they're attractive, no, they're not. Yes, they're attractive, no, they're not. And it sets that, like, groundwork, because you don't know normally if somebody finds you attractive. Sometimes it's kind of like a guessing game whether or not they do. So I think it's really great that you already know, so you can, that connection's already been established, so then you guys can just start talking. Also some more don'ts that I found, for me personally, this isn't for everybody, that I don't like with people's profiles on Tinder. I really dislike, And I'm finding it more and more, and I think I mentioned this in my last video, I really dislike photos with other girls. Like, it just instantly makes it seem like a contest to me, and that I'm not as pretty as her, so you won't be interested in me. So I feel like that's how it is a lot of times. I'm also finding a lot of guys who are posting their height in their bio. I don't know if that's like a big thing, but like I'm 5'6", so generally anybody I'm attracted to is taller than me. I mean, I'm a pretty tall, like I'm tall for a girl. I think 5'6" is kind of tall, but if you're like 5'9", 5'10", that's not an issue to me. Even if you're my height, even if you're 5'6", like I don't understand what the necessity is of having height in your bio. Like, okay, I'm 6'1", I'm this many pounds, like this isn't a doctor's exam, this is me trying to get to know you. I don't care that you're 6'1". Like, if I think physically you're attractive, if I like the way that you look, I don't understand. Maybe it's just me. I don't understand the correlation of why you need to post your height when it's just purely, I don't know, maybe girls have this like thing where guys have to be like over 6 feet tall. I don't know. I just find that strange. No bios for me. Also, I'm finding a lot of people with no bios, and I don't understand. Just put something about yourself, you know, anything, like something I can use when I'm talking to you later and incorporate it into our conversation. But there's some people just have nothing, and I'm like, oh gosh, that's really, really unfortunate. But yeah, that is my Tinder experience so far. I'm hoping the next time I film one of these update videos for you guys that I will have been out with somebody. I will have had the success of talking to somebody and going out with them. So hopefully that will happen soon. I will film that video as soon as it happens for you guys. So yeah, bye.